Hello! Hi! How's it going, everybody? Tell me if the audio is okay. It's been a while, so I don't know how well balanced the music is. It might be a little loud. I might have to turn it down a little bit, but let me know. But hello there, KJ, bestie, dear darling. Hello, Zushi. Hello, Magic Cat. I miss you guys. I hate when I can't stream. It sucks. Alright, cool. Nice. How have you guys been doing? How has your October been thus far? Love the spooky month. We got a pumpkin in the back. We got Ilya and Atla and all their charms. Actually, where I got them on the Squishables website, they're doing a thing where they have costumes. So if you wanted a fortune teller, Atla, or a plague nurse if you're boring, or a spooky demon Ilya or something like that, Squishables website, they're very cute. I like them a lot. I like the fortune teller one a lot. How are you lovelies doing? I'm gonna take this off for right now so I can hear myself think. You're gonna be killer prom queen, that's awesome. It's really cool that you get to work on your costume. I'm going to be Christine, from Phantom of the Opera, because, you know, I'm always something boring. I always end up like a witch or a skeleton. Woo! Speaking of which, I have skeleton socks right now, and I'm very happy about it. And oh, I hope you feel better soon, Zushi. Debating if I want to play Overwatch 2 or sleep. You know, that's a really hard choice. Can you play Overwatch for a little bit and then sleep? Best of both worlds. Or alternatively, stay up, play Overwatch, and then sleep at a normal time, which is like 10 or 11 p.m. Hear me out. Also, I have instant coffee today because I don't have any milk, and my mom sent me some instant coffee because she sends me a, what's it called? Like a little Halloween care package every year. So, I put in that much. I put in too much water last time, and then it was too watered down. We'll do this. So I gotta wait for this. But, I have some instant coffee right now, which is nice. Also, chocolate covered espresso beans. Fucking 'tis the season for diabetes. I plan on being a zombie with heavy makeup. Hell yeah! Like a big scary, like, nightmarish, try and freak out kids zombie, because those are the best. You know a Halloween costume I've never seen, and granted I've only ever been in like small towns, but I want to see somebody as like a clicker from The Last of Us. That would be terrifying, especially if they can do the noise. Because whenever people talk about, I see a lot of TikToks actually, when I occasionally go on, or they're sent to me, of people being like, me ready for the apocalypse, and then I hear one of these motherfuckers, and that's just, and they slowly turn the gun toward themselves. Me too. I've already decided I'm gonna, if the zombie apocalypse were ever to occur, sorry to all you guys who are hoping, I'm gone. It's just straight up gone. Can't handle that. But especially if there's clickers, if they're Last of Us zombies, fuck that. I'm also chilling out at the coffee shop. Eee. I need to see someone dressed up as a box. Just a box. Does the box know how to box is the question. I wanted to see two boxes box. This won't be cool for a while, but that's okay. Oh, by the way, this is my new favorite mug. It's not super new, but it was gifted to me by Trevor, and it's the cutest thing ever, and I'm obsessed with it. And I use it all the time. Hello, Rin, my dear! Yeah, long time no see. I've been really, really, really busy with classes, which is why I haven't been streaming, and I'm not gonna say I want to get back to it because I said that last time, and then there was like a month since I've streamed. So I'm just gonna say I want to stream more, but whatever happens, happens. Like a cursed Amazon box. Oh god. You know what? They intentionally made those so terrifying. Like, you could really turn the Amazon box into like a horror nightmare creature with little effort. Oh, also, on the topic of spooky month and things, everybody grab a candy. I have a bowl. Everybody grab one, claim one. We got Skittles, we got lollipops, we have one singular Reese's peanut butter pumpkin. For anyone who hasn't eaten these and was wondering, the face isn't in it, it's just a pumpkin, which is very upsetting because they have the face on the package and it made me sad. We got Starburst, got all kinds of things. Choose one, chitlins. It's Halloween. It's only the 20th, but in my heart it's Halloween. And alrighty, Zushi, we'll be waiting. Sad I don't have money right now, I'm hungry. Aww. Well, hopefully you can eat something soon. I'm warm right now. I don't know how, but I am. I'm gonna crack this a little bit. It is a frosty 49 degrees. It's not actually that bad. Well, hey there, Jake. Thank you so much for wishing me happy spoopy month. You have an absolutely amazing spoopy month yourself. Thank you for popping in. I super appreciate it. I claimed the pumpkin. The pumpkin is yours, Magic Cat. Does the crow have a name yet? Oh, yeah. This is another creature that was in my spoopy month care package. They don't have a name. Do you guys have any name suggestions for this little crow? They're a little felt guy, and I keep him on the windowsill because he's perfect, because the last time I had birds on the windowsill, my cat broke them, but he's squishy, so he can't be broken like that. It's very nice. Watching Glee still. Welcome, thank you. Got some things planned out for Halloween Day. Heck yeah, that's awesome! You have an amazing one. Thank you for popping in. There we go. I can put the crow back. They're back there. They're hard to see, but they're there. I'm also, while I wait for my coffee to cool, you know, I'm gonna get another beverage, but I'm gonna get a cold beverage. Wow, guys, can you guess what this is? It is actually cider. It didn't come in this. This was a different container I put it in because it's cuter. I heard the food here is good. People keep getting pancakes. Pancakes. I never end up getting pancakes. Anywhere, honestly. I'm never awake enough for breakfast. There we are. So the cider that this actually was, it was just like, you know, it's just comes in like a milk container cider. And it's okay, it's just not fantastic, so I put 2 cinnamon sticks in it to see if it would help, and honestly, now it just tastes like liquid cinnamon applesauce, which I find delicious, so it's fine, but I wish I had some kind of like, you know, like lemony citric acid kind of thing to put in it. But also, this is the thing I have. I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's been a while since I've streamed, but look how fucking cute it is. I'm obsessed with it. River suggests the name Fala. I really hope I know I probably didn't pronounce that right, and I'm sorry to all Native Americans. I'll keep that in mind. But of all sorts of names, I guess I'm the most hesitant to take a name from Native Americans, considering everything else Americans have taken from Native Americans. But I will keep that in mind, because it's cute. Gatita, you want to say hi, everybody? Pretty kitty. She's munching. I'll wait till after she's finished crunching. Oh, another little spooky month thing I have on my desk that you guys can't see is I was sent tiny pumpkin. It's a gourd. Everyone knows it's a gourd, but it's a tiny pumpkin. He's so cute. Alright, bye Zushi! Love you! Thank you for popping in! Oh, I hope you don't get a migraine. Appreciate you. The things you're showing off. I notice how much stuff I get you. No! Stop it. I request you do not get me things. I'm very warm right now and I don't like it. Why is the heater fucking so pumped up right now? It is unnecessary for it to be going this hard. It is warm in here. It's not like this sweater is incredibly protective against the cold. I know, because I walked to class in just this and nothing else. Well, obviously just this and my other clothes. It's not like I walked out butt naked except for a sweater, but... Oh, also, in the spirit of spooky month, it is not the focus of this stream. However, if anyone decides they want a tarot reading, they will be nearby. You know, in the spirit of spooky month, and also just because I like it. I love my tarot, and I like doing it for people. So, once again, 'tis the season. If anybody wants the cards to tell them things they don't want to know, they're here. Yeah. Do you love how not set up I am, and how I keep moving around and grabbing things? Imagine getting things and going places. Well, the only reason I'm going places, KJ, is because Megan has her baby shower, so I'm going to that. Where the fuck else am I going? But yeah, I'm going to Meg's baby shower because have baby. I am so excited. Also, so my friend who is currently having a baby, I won't talk about it unprompted, but if you guys want to hear the tea about her shitty baby daddy, I hate this man with my entire soul and I will talk shit all day. Not talk shit, realistically. I'll just tell you the things he's done. The actual things he's done. Watching Hell of a Boss. Hell yes! Ooh, actually, when was the next episode coming out? I don't remember. It was in January? December? I don't know. Eventually. But I'm excited. I love Gatita, hi, you wanna say hi? Yeah. You say hi, everybody? I'm sure they miss you. Yeah. Yeah. You say hi to Tommy? I know he's gonna see this eventually. He always does. Say hi. What you looking at? You want pets? Yeah. I have Halloween year-round because I have a little bastard black cat that likes to cause mischief. Woo! A new episode was released yesterday. Alright, no spoilers. I need to watch it. But I'm excited now. I forgot a new episode was happening. Yeah. Oh, are you gonna come chill out in my lap? Please don't claw me. I'm scared. Hello. You wanna come up? You wanna come say hi? Hold on. Say hi. Yeah. Okay. Whoa! SSG raid from the Andreas SSG. Thank you so much. First, hi, bye. All right. Hello, Clifford. Bye, Clifford. Hello, Shay. Hello, Bradle. Hello, Freddy. Andreas himself, the incredible. Clifford Longhead. Oh, goodness. A raid. Thank you guys so much for the raid. KJ, if you would get that link, it would be appreciated. But thank you so much. How was stream? What did you do? How did it go? Welcome in, everybody. I don't know what just fell, but it's fine. If you don't know me, I'm Caitlin, or Lovely Fire Bouquet. I most often do streams like this, where I'm just talking to chat. Sometimes, if I can move these out of the way, I'll do tarot readings, but I just like getting to know you guys. Additionally, I will also do games. I play Minecraft sometimes. I do a lot of Sonic games, a lot of just various indie, Undertale, chaotic randomness. And sometimes whoa! Rich has joined the Bouquet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's blocking my face. Hello. But I also play games with friends sometimes. So if any of that sounds interesting, you can stay. If not, that's okay. Straw Hat Sammy, the beautiful, the incredible, the amazing. I love you too. I'm debating to see when I can get a salted caramel latte. Ugh, salted caramel latte sounds so good right now. Also, for anyone who just joined, say hello to my cat. Hold on. I don't want to bother her too much, so I'm gonna point you guys down. This is Juanita. Say hi, Gatita. She's decided my lap is her resting spot right now, so. Hi, kitty. She's purring awful loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I certainly can. You're cute. I love you. Pretty kitty. So nice! Oh my goodness. It's nice to have people in here. I hate when I can't stream, because I really genuinely do love streaming. I've just been so busy. It's been one paper after another, and then I have to do, like... Discord has built-in games now. Interesting. Oops, I left my phone screen on, didn't I? Whoopsie! You saw nothing. That's super interesting, actually. We'll see how that goes. You know what Discord needs to do? It needs to fix its Android app, because it is garbage. And then they sent out like a thing that was like, we're gonna try and fix the Android app, and then they made it worse. Juanita is a very pretty kitty. Oh, speaking of kitties, I got a cat. That's awesome! What is their name? What do they look like? I need details. I need to know. I'm excited. There's a cat demanding my attention, so if you see my hands kind of distracted, that's because she is pressing up against me going, Mom, give me pets. 2 litters of puppies. Goodness gracious. I do love you, Sammy. I'll give you a big heart. I'm happy. This is a good time. Take a sippy. Ma'am, this is not for you, I promise. No. Ma'am, this is not for you, I promise. Say hi to Sammy. Happy kitty. It's okay. Send simp material. We'll see. Come here. See, the real reason all you guys are here is her. I mean, look at her. She's so cute and soft and squishy and fluffy and chunky. She's a chunky mama. I don't overfeed her. She runs around all the time. I make sure to throw her favorite toy around, which is a single green bouncy ball. Chases around, gets her exercise in. I do not know why she's so chunky. Big mamas. It's okay. I love you, even though you're a big chunk. I have a little chunk too. It's okay. The cat's name is Dog. He craps on vents and hates his litter box. Oh, Dog, that's not good. Ugh, what a mess. Happy Snappy Turtle! Haven't seen you in a millennia. How are you doing, my dear? Welcome in. How is your spooky month going? How's your day going? Tell me all about it. Meow. Can I use my hands for anything other than petting you? Please. Hew, hew, hew. I always associate the like hew, 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 hew kind of laughter with Basu. Or Peach for now. I'm still trying to adjust to calling them that name. It's easier when they're in chat or something. But we love Peach, just like we love Tommy, we love Arca, we love KJ, we love Andreas the Incredible. Thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate it. Wow, I feel dumb. I feel rusty. It's been a while. You keep looking at it. You know you can't have it. There's a lot of cinnamon in there, and I know for a fact the cinnamon isn't good for you. You can't have it. Ghoulishly Gengar, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing okay. It's been a bit, I know. Everybody who's joined in has been like, oh my god, it's been a while. Yeah, I've been so caught up with my schoolwork and everything. The only people I have talked to are Trevor, KJ, sometimes Tommy, not consistently, and then whenever I get a spare like 5 to 10 minutes, I pop into Hero streams because he's usually live around a moment I have, you know, freedom. 10 likes! Fuck yeah, 10 likes! Excuse my profanity. Thank you, I appreciate that, guys. I'm keeping one of the puppies. He's a black chihuahua and his name is Captain Jack Sparrow. Absolutely. I sent you a photo of Percy giving me cuddles. Ooh, I'll check that later. Captain is so sweet and is amazingly cute. I can't get over, I've seen one baby chihuahua ever, and it was with KJ, because it belongs to one of their family members. Tiny little baby. Because I don't really interact with chihuahuas, because they're usually hell demons, because most people don't raise them right. If you raise a chihuahua right, it'll actually be fine. It'll be a cute, loving, wonderful dog. But because they're so small, a lot of behaviors are ignored or allowed that wouldn't be allowed in a bigger dog, so they end up hell demons. Again, never the dog's fault. Though I can't stand chihuahuas, but that's just because I'm so used to the nightmare ones. And alrighty, KJ. If you need me, frantically wave or ask me in chat. Got it, love you. I'm doing good, chilling on my day off and gonna get some dinner here shortly. Ooh, what you feeling for dinner? Do you have anything in mind or whatever you can? Ma'am, how are you shedding so much? Your face is covered in your own fur. And that sounds funny, considering all of you is covered in fur, but good lord, ma'am. Hey. She's demanding my constant attention. I'm not allowed to pet anything but her. Yes, Sammy! What is it, my dear? Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have some spooky Halloween music today. Lo-Fi Geek, the absolute hero they are, with that non-copyright music. I'm thinking some spaghetti and some Wawa. Spaghetti, always a good option. Tommy keeps sending me pictures of spaghetti whenever he eats it. It makes me sad because I don't have it, and it's like my favorite meal. I like spaghetti meatballs. I like beef and barley soup / stew. I don't know. My family calls it whatever. Those are like my 2 favorite meals. And then for desserts, I like brownies. I do. Ma'am, can I help you? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I stop petting you? Is there a problem? Miss Ma'am? I'm so sorry I stopped petting you, poor baby. She's so abused, I know. I stopped petting her for a whole, 30 seconds. Whatever will she do with herself? Ugh, spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I know you're not always a huge fan, Trevor, but I think it's delicious. I'm gonna put you on in the background while shopping. Alright. That's totally fine. We appreciate lurkers. We appreciate me being on in the background. And you know what? If my stream is calming and chill enough that you can have me on as background noise, whether you're reading or shopping or doing homework or whatever, honestly, that's equally as big of a compliment to me as if you're in the chat talking 24/7. And I suffer for you. Shut up. My favorite meal would be my grandma's homemade Swedish and... Ooh. Nice. Spaghetti makes my stomach upset. Aww. It's the worst. I just get really sad when people are like, maybe not in your case, but just like in general, when people are like, I really, really love this food, and then either A, I developed an allergy to it because I ate it so much, or B, it just makes my stomach upset now, can't do it. So my dad used to eat like shellfish all the time, and now as an adult, he has developed an allergy to it, and he's deathly allergic, cannot eat shellfish, which is unfortunate. Oh, there you go. She left. She's not on my lap anymore, but she will be on the windowsill in a moment. I assume. There she goes. She had to think about it for a moment. She had to calibrate. Are you my spooky kitty? Hold on. Do you want me to open it more so you can be more outside? She refuses to leave the room, even if I leave the door open and just kind of like coax her out. She won't. Loves looking outside though. She's like, I just need a little protective screen in the way. Noodles and meatballs. Now I'm hungry. What am I supposed to eat? All I have is delicious dark chocolate espresso beans. Honestly, not been wanting coffee lately simply because it's not that good and I've been drinking it like in excess. So now my body's like, you need to chill out. Because it's so sugary, and it doesn't have to be sugary, but I don't like black coffee. So I put milk in it, or I don't have milk right now, so I only have creamer to put in it, and it's just not that good, and it's extra sugary. Don't like it, so I haven't been craving coffee as much. However, espresso beans, in moderation, delicious. I got some gnarly hiccups though. You know what's sad? I'm so used to calling people on Discord instead of, I don't know, streaming. I see my own camera, and every time I talk, my brain is half expecting like the little green ring of like, hey, you're talking right now, to pop up. Well, thank you. Have any Halloween plans? Yep. I'm gonna be spending it with Trevor because there's nothing else for me to do. No offense, Trevor, but like, didn't mean to sound like it's like, ugh, whatever. But we're doing a couple costume. And also, I have no friends on campus and nothing to do on campus, so I'm gonna go to his for Halloween. I completely forgot I'm on my PC and can use Opera GX. The gamer browser. What about you guys? Anybody have anything super interesting they're gonna be doing for Halloween? Are you gonna be dressing up and handing out candy? Are you gonna be marathoning horror movies with your family, you know? You gonna be taking out a little sibling or a cousin? Are you gonna go out and scare the shit out of kids for fun? What are you guys up to? I know, you're so boring. Ugh. Is my instant coffee cool yet? Yep. Is it mixed properly? Ouch. Was that a smart idea? No. Am I gonna do it again? Probably. Mix, mix, mix. I'm just being a simp over Halloween. That's what I am every Halloween. I see people who have like, not the slutty costumes, but like people online who show off their like really cool costumes, some of which look particularly nice. And then I am a simp for Halloween. That's what I am. Friends and I are gonna go to Halloween Horror Nights and do a test of bravery. Ooh, exciting. It's so funny because if people ask if I'm a scaredy cat, I have to be like, I say no, generally. However, the exception...
Did I hear simp?
Thank you for the $1, but save your money for things that aren't me. Seriously, I appreciate it. I do. It's great. The money will probably go towards getting milk for my coffee. Well, maybe not. Considering you gave it to me, you might honestly get me milk when you come see me. But thank you, but it's unnecessary. Save your money. It's more important. I say, even though I can't even blame you. I do the same shit. But like, I do it to Hero all the time. He's like, oh, you didn't have to do that. You could have just said it in the chat. Tommy says the same thing. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Take my money, nerds. I want to hear my message on the big screen, baby. Yeah, but the real question is, I don't remember. Did you or Tommy win that duel? As far as I remember, it was in Smash. So I'm gonna assume you won, because as much as I love Tommy, he's kind of doo-doo when it comes to video games. Love him. Love Tommy with all my heart. One of my closest friends. Incredible human being. Sub to Dragon Dance 05. Doo-doo at video games. Absolute garbo. But that's what you get when your big old boobs are in the way. I can't see the fucking screen. To anyone who was not in on that joke, I'm sorry. Sippy.
I forgot donos existed.
Snappy! Continue forgetting donos exist. Shh, they don't exist. It's an illusion. I simp for no one except your beautiful girlfriend, as you should. I respectfully simp for Trevor, as much as I care to deny it. But I also simp for a variety of fictional characters who do not fucking exist, will never fucking exist, and even if they did, they would never bother with me. Including pretty much the entirety of the One Piece cast. But, if I don't get cuddles. Cuddles are important. Cuddles are good for your mental health. You gotta get that simping in so you get those cuddles. Gatita. Gift types. Ah!
Woohoo the big screen. I love you. You're so pretty and amazing. You make the happiest man alive.
Thank you for the $5, but fucking stop. Thank God KJ is muted right now, because they would be barfing up in their mouth. For anyone in this chat who's not aware, though I'm pretty sure many people are, KJ does not do sappy couple shit. I also am a person who is not a very, public display of affection partner. In private, I will be cute and sappy and say all of the grossest gooey shit ever. In public, hey bro. So for KJ's sake, I'm glad we are in the background right now. What about you guys, actually? What kind of partner are you? Are you a PDA, like kissing and smooching and whatever in public, or are you a keep it in private? Or in between? Hey, I'll be cute and sappy right the heck now. KJ might barf. Unless you're cute and sappy with them, in which case they might barf but might also be happy. So it's 50-50. I'm anything you want me to be. I want you to be a person who eats healthy and drinks water, not for any other reason except their own health. Because sometimes, Sammy, you concern me. Okay. I just had a thought and I need to look it up because, oops. A YouTuber I like uploaded something and I can't remember what the name of it was, but I'm excited to watch it. Matt, what upload? By the way, when I do that voice, I'm specifically imitating this YouTuber. I'm not racist, I promise. Blarg and Friends, Best of COD Warzone 2020 to 2022. That Best of Warzone spanning 2 years. That's wild. My girlfriend and I kiss out in public just to piss some people off. Fun fact, pretty much the only like pink slip I got in high school because I was a good child. Anyone who doesn't know, pink slip is just like a formal for you fucked up. Like, it's not being sent to the office, it's not detention. Like, a pink slip is like, hey, you fucked up. The only one I remember getting was after my boyfriend at the time kissed me in the library, and the librarian saw, and she wrote us both up. And I was pissed at him because I was telling him to stop because I had a feeling that would happen, and he wouldn't fucking listen. And that's like one of the only times, if not the only time, I remember getting a pink slip. And the funny thing about that is I had it on my desk in my next class after that, because I was in the library for like study hall, and then I had science later, and the science teacher, Bushy, loved me. And I had it face down on my desk beside me, and she walks up next to me and reaches over and flips it, which, first of all, rude, and looks at it and looks at me and goes, my girl's growing up, and then just kind of like gives me like the knowing smile and walks away, and I'm like, what the fuck? That lives in my head sometimes, cause like, I know she really liked me as a student, and like, she's really nice, but the only way I can describe her is she got into teaching because she likes kids. That's it. She got into teaching because she loves interacting with kids, and even like at our age, whatever, like early high school, maybe not that early, but like mid-high school, she likes that, and I'm like, but like, run a daycare, because she wasn't the best teacher. She made everything obnoxiously easy, and like just would talk forever, like she's so nice, but not a good teacher at all. For context, I, as being like a student she really liked, the lab area of the room, because there was like a lab area in the back with like 4 or 6 tables, something like that, and then there was the small cluster of desks with like the board or whatever. I'd look at her and I'd be like, oh, the lab is dirty, do you mind if I go over and clean it during class? And then she's like, oh my gosh, yes, that's so helpful, thank you. So I would exceptionally slowly clean the lab every single class, never pay attention, still got like an A+ in the fucking class, like the easy mode. I was a troublemaker in school. This one time I got written up and I tore it up in front of my teacher, so she wrote me up again, and it was a constant back and forth for like 10 minutes. You know, I haven't talked to you that much, but I cannot say I'm surprised in the slightest. That's fucking hilarious though. That's like that's a KJ level of behavior, because KJ was always the troublemaker, and I was the best friend who would help them not get in trouble as often. They got into a lot of fights, a lot of stuff like that. The most vivid of memories is when they were marching to beat the shit out of a girl on the stairwell. And then I had my like big binder in my arm, so I'm like doing this, and then I had one free hand, so I'm grabbing the back of her backpack like, please, no, don't do it, you're gonna get in trouble. Well, like a couple of our other friends were standing by the edge of the stairwell watching and laughing. I won at the end of the day. I only got into fights when I needed to. Fair enough. I've never gotten into a fight, never gotten into a physical altercation in my life. I've gotten close maybe like twice. Hey yo, young lady, hope you're well. Hello there, JJ. I'm doing pretty well. I'm having a nice time talking to people. I missed everybody. I hate not being able to stream. I'm happy to be here. We got all that spooky mood. We got the spooky music. We got the pumpkin over here. I've got myself some coffee in my autumn mug, and also some apple cider in my little sunflower cup. It's very cute. I like it a lot. Having a grand old time. This is the first day I've actually had some time to myself in a while. It's the schoolwork's a nightmare. Love it. I went to a lot of fights in elementary and middle school because I was being bullied and the school did nothing. Reasonable. Absolutely reasonable. I got bullied, but I took it like a fucking coward. And then when I didn't take it, it was because I wasn't getting bullied because I have scary dog privilege. Scary dog being KJ. Were you thinking about getting on the bed and went against it? You can don't let me stop you. If you want to get on the bed, you can't. Don't eat the leaf. Oh, don't do it. Leave the leaf alone. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I like collecting leaves. This is just a boring leaf, which is why it's just like lying around, because this is like one of the first ones I grabbed. But I like collecting like the most beautiful leaves from outside. You know what? Play with it. I don't care. And I'll flatten them out, and then I'll hang them up around the room as like a little bit of decoration. Especially so once it starts snowing out and I'm stuck on campus. Oh my god, I'm so happy about it. Once I'm stuck on campus and it's all snowy and terrible and everything outside is dead and there's no color anywhere because all the leaves have fallen, I'll have a little bit of autumn in here with me. And I love nature, which is why I have a lot of this kind of decoration in here. But oh, it's nice. I like flattening, and I actually have a bunch of leaves over there that I haven't hung up yet, that I can show you some of them if you guys care to see those. I like them. They're pretty. I discovered spicy tuna 62 cents a can at work. It's delicious. Mind you, it's an oil, but I mix it with Miracle Whip, so it makes it like a tuna puree. Drain the oil, of course. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It works out. I like tuna, but I like, I the ones that are contained in the more like water-based cans or whatever. But I do like tuna on occasion. It's delicious. I like sandwiches, but also sometimes I will just eat the tuna out of the can. I don't care. I can't do the oil though. Not a fan. Not a fan. I'm gonna go grab the leaves and also put out a candle. I actually have some that I was pressing that I should be able to take out now because they've been in there for like a couple days. So well over that, honestly. I'm gonna put this over here to cool down. I can show you guys the big fella. Whoopsie, I dropped one. Here we are. Here we are in the future. Here we are in the future, and it's bright. I liked tuna when I was a kid, but not anymore. Same with apples. No! Apples are my favorite food. That would hurt. Ugh. It's upsetting. I do as well, but I was curious about this one. That's fair. Alright, so first of all, I have to show you guys this leaf. I was shaking a tree and furniture fell out of it. It was incredible. I've made a lot of Animal Crossing jokes with this one, but it's quite literally the size of my head. It's cool though. I need to hang it up somewhere. I honestly might just hang it right here, like just right next to my desk. Why not, right? I could like write on this. I could draw a picture and give it to somebody. I could use it as a fan. So many options. I have a little green one just for a difference in color because all of them are normal autumn browns. I don't know if you guys find this interesting. I enjoy leaves. I like leaves a lot, which is why I grabbed them. And then it's like a gross brown on this side, but it's such a nice red on the other. It's hard to see unless I turn it sideways, so. But I like the red, so I have it. Oh, pardon me. And then I have an assortment of little guys. Little fella, little man, little crunchy dude. I just like leaves, I do. I like autumn. I'm an autumn baby for sure. Sagittarius, November baby. Do I have a really cool one in here? I want to show off like a cool one I found. It's hard to see, you know, since they're dried, so all the colors aren't nearly as clear, but like I love the ones that start off like are one color and then they start to fade into another one. Like it's hard. Oh no, I broke a little bit of it. I broke off the corner. I'm sorry, leaf. But like this one was red and started turning yellow. It's hard to see now, but it was once that way. If I turn it this way, you can see it against the light a little bit. Yeah. Oh wow, that's just oh, you know, but I like leaves, they're fun. You don't see it. It's hard to show the color both because they're dried so the color isn't as clear and also because my webcam is dog shit. Absolute garbage. Little yellow one. I don't know. Once again, you guys might not find this interesting, but I love it. I could make my own little leaf pile if I so chose. They're just cute, and they're all different sizes and shapes, and I enjoy them. Do I have any pressed ones? I thought I had some pressed ones that I could pull out. Ooh, I like this one. This one clearly was a bright orange, but is now only a mellow orange. That is okay. I have a dark red one there, a yellow one up there. I have a bunch already hung up. Oriella says, hi, hello. Can't join, but they wanted me to relay that. Well, thank you so much for saying hi. Hello. Aha, I do have a couple in here. I have a yellow one that is still pretty bright yellow. Not that the camera will show you that because it's a fucking loser. I have a brown guy. Don't take that out of context. And a little reddish orangey one with a very straight stem. POV Canadian. I heard some people talking in the dining hall earlier today and they were like, the Vermont-Canada border is just a fucking toll booth in the woods. And you know what? They're fucking right. It is, in fact, essentially just a toll booth in the woods. And I fucking love it. Alright. Time to go put the leaves back. Just so I don't accidentally break any more of them. I am a whole child, alright? I'm literally like a kid at show and tell. I'm Boo at the end of Monsters Inc. Just being like, Kitty, look at all my shit! But then, you know what? You guys are still here, so that says something. About which one of us? I don't know, but it says something. And again, for anybody who joined, it's not the focus of the stream. The tarot cards are here, if anybody wants to ask anything. They are around. 50 minutes already? It's almost been an hour? That is wild. Almost an hour and my cat's still with her fat butt. Hi. Does the cold air feel nice? Is that why you're not moving? It is pretty warm in here. Another random question. How do you guys hold mugs? Or even cups? Because a lot of the time, people are like, oh yeah, I hold it this way. And like when you're sitting here drinking it, yeah, maybe. But if I'm like carrying it somewhere, I always carry things like this. And people will get so mad at me or so concerned. They're like, why are you holding it like that? And I'm like, because it's more stable. If I hold it this way, it's putting weight on my wrist and I have more of a chance to drop it because it can just... But if I do it this way, then gravity works with me. Then my wrist isn't all bent and weird. People think I'm fucking insane for that sometimes. And sometimes I like to freak them out with it. Or, alternatively, I'm like, oh, so I should hold it this way. Which also makes people incredibly uncomfortable. Holding it like a fucking Lego character. They're like, no, your thumb goes around. I'm like, oh, this is fine, right? Is this what you wanted? I have not watched Attack on Titan in years, so I would have to look up what you're talking about, not gonna lie. You finally get up on the bed? Yeah, I'm sorry for calling you out. I'm so mean, I'm so sorry. Do you want pets? Yeah. Hi. Did you guys see the new Hocus Pocus? No spoilers yet in case anybody hasn't, but have you guys seen it? I have. I know KJ and Trevor also have, but I'm asking the rest of you. That's cursed. I love it. Arca! Oh my god! Everybody say hi to Arca. Hello, Arca! We love you! Ah! I'm happy now. The stream has been blessed by the incredible Arca. Sippy. Oh, I'm all happy. Also, tell Tony I love her. I hope she's doing well. Poor dear. The surgery is icky. I'm excited. I'm excited. Celebratory espresso bean! You can't have it, you'll die. Gatita, you wanna say hi to Arca? You say hi? No? Wanna say hi to my fist? Happy kitty. Tony was telling me you apologized because you had meant to call me back the last time we called and you never did. And I thought that was fucking hilarious because you're apologizing for a thing that happened months ago. Like, I barely remembered it happened. Trevor. What did you do? Also, I'm gonna change the lighting on this. Not that way! No! I just want it to be normalized lighting! Fuck! Nope, that makes it more uneven. Don't like that. You got a coupon code. Boy, you best text me what you did. Also, are you on my phone, silly cat? Okay, no, you're not. I put it over here. I was gonna say. She likes to lay, whenever I have my phone or a remote, you know, anything I need for the electronic I want to use or am currently using, she will lay on it. And then when I have to reach under her, like reaching under a fucking hen to get the egg, she gets all pissed at me and claws me. And she's like, no! I laid here so you would pet me. Don't you fucking try and retrieve the thing that is yours. I need to not pay attention to my things. It's a surprise. Fuck you, a surprise. Suck my nuts. How dare you? This is why I can't have my phone out while I'm streaming, because I'll get distracted by notifications, and then I'll zone out, and then I'll zone back in and be like, oh, I haven't been talking for like 3 minutes. Whoops! Because I have ADHD. Not that any of you could tell. My Adderall wore off because I have the short release one instead of the long release, because the long release made me react as if I was a zombie. Whom's the fuck? Joshua Gregory wants to be your friend. I keep getting Snapchat ads and I can't tell which ones are bots. And like, I don't want to just say no to all of them. That one looks like a real person. I'm not gonna add them back, but that looks like a real person. Cool. I don't know why people 3 of the 4 that are currently in my ad list or whatever are men, and I don't know why. Good. If any of you are wondering what he's referring to, last time he tried to order something for himself, Numbnuts previously sent something to my house on that website. So when he went to order it, it was preset to go to my house, and he didn't check. So the thing he ordered for himself went to my house, of which neither of us have access to it until I go back home for my birthday, for Thanksgiving break or whatever. Which ones are bots and which ones are thirsty guys that send you shirtless pics? Yeah, that's what happens last time I added back a person. They were like, do you like tattoos? And I'm like, yes. And then they sent me like a fucking thirsty ass shirtless pic. But they did actually have a cool sleeve of tattoos. And I'm like, oh, sick. Nice tattoos. I have a boyfriend. Bye! And I unadded them. Funny how that works. They really, God, the bot situation across websites is just so bad. YouTube bots are horrible right now. And God knows why. I mean, not to jinx myself, I'm surprised I haven't gotten any. I guess they're only for popular people. I don't know, considering there's a stream delay, so I don't know exactly what you came back to regardless. I hate people who are just like, oh my god, you're a girl on Snapchat? Let me see your tits! I'm like, no. Who the fuck are you, dude? That's my favorite thing. When simply because of being a woman, I am asked to show bob and vagine. I have a Snapchat message from Trevor. Don't you know I'm streaming, you sack of ass? Bitch! Fuck out of here. Oh, can't you send me a picture of Percy, though? That's important. Look at Percival! Look how cute he is! He's a cute kitty. You guys can see yourselves, and me. What up? Fuck yeah, Sammy! I'm just going through everything so I don't have to look at it after. It smells good. Smells like a tree. Motherfucker just showed me a picture of a leaf. Smells like a tree. Yeah, that's what leaves do. Anyway. Alright, love you too, Trevor. All I hear is shirtless pics and tattoos. Yeah, I recently, because I was talking about, like adding people adding me randomly on Snapchat, and sometimes I'll add them back just for fun because I'm bored. And then the last person I did that to was like, hey, do you like tattoos? I'm like, yeah. And then he sends me like a gross shirtless pic, but he did actually have like a 6 sleeve of tattoos, and I'm like, oh, nice. Anyway, I have a boyfriend. Bye. I got an amazing new brush from Amazon, and both Smudge and I love it. Smudge is also a ragdoll. Nice. About half an hour, so I don't know if I'll be back. It's fine. She's so soft. All the mats are gone. That's awesome. Winita has very short hair. Doesn't have to worry about matting. However, she sheds like a motherfucker. You're right, dum-dum. You're right, cutie. Hi. Hola, gatita. Boop. Ow! Hey! Charlie bit me! Charlie, that hurt! Did you not bite me, you little cretin? You little miscreant? Oh. Deuces, dude. Some people are just creeps. Yeah. It happens. Dude, I'm on the internet. I've dealt with creepy people. The most notable of creepy, disgusting people I can think of currently is, before I was streaming on the YouTube platform, I was on this little tiny app called Spoon, where it was also streaming, but like with just audio, and for a person who was extremely socially anxious and camera shy, Spoon was perfect. So I just kind of would do that, and I would sing and talk and do a lot like I do vibe streams now, except there. And then it was really easy to set managers, which was like a temporary mod that would not stop being a mod once stream ended. So I had a couple of my friends as managers, and there was chilling talking. And you can set whatever picture you want as the background of the stream. This particular time, don't know why, I guess I just chose a random photo, and it happened to be like a Snapchat filtered picture of my face or whatever as I was talking. I'm like, whatever. The only people who ever join are like, other than like one or two random strangers, are all just like people I know or have seen before, so it's fine. And then one guy comes in, and he's like, he types in chat like, I'm jerking off to your fucking voice right now. I'm so close looking at you, I'm gonna come. And this dude, from his photo, is like 35. Like, old ass man. And I'm just like, and then both my managers simultaneously kick him and like ban him. I was just like, gross. Anyway, back to whatever the fuck I was singing, because that's usually what I did. I would just talk or sing. And I mean, I still do that here, but less. But that's also because YouTube will know what I'm singing and then copyright strike me, which is some bullshit. Yeah, men are gross. I've got 10 minutes now, I guess. Okay. Interesting fact about that, they're called love nips, and cats do it to express their love for you. Smudge also does it. She does that sometimes. But sometimes she also does it when I'm literally just petting her, and I think it's because she's overstimulated or she's annoyed at me. It's not always love. I know sometimes it's love, because I do the same thing. I also bite people I care about. However, she's just an asshole. And you're right. You dum-dum. I get your foots. I get your foots. I get your foots. Ow. Ooh, you got me good. I deserved it, but you got me good. Where's your new toy that Grandma gave you? In the Halloween care package I got, there was a toy sent for her from my mother, and because my mother likes to spoil my cat, just like everyone else. Ah, there it is. And she literally swatted it out of my hand. I couldn't even get it out of the box, and I caught it on video. It was funny. And then hasn't touched it since. She literally touched it enough to chew off one ribbon, and that's it. You gonna get it? I know you like the ribbon part, but don't look at me. Look at the toy. Her favorite toy, because she doesn't like cat toys you get her, ever. She hates bells, but generally, her favorite toy is a small green bouncy ball that I just had because I have it. Because whenever I have, like, stressful conversations, I have a tendency to bounce a bouncy ball off the floor / wall and back to myself while I'm talking just for a distraction. I have a pretty solid cut on my finger now, but that's fine. But yeah, I just threw that bouncy ball one day and she went fucking wild over it. Now I just leave it, but she loses it consistently. I feel like she'd play with it 24/7 if she didn't lose it all the time. I have no idea where it is right now. I'm gonna go on a quest to look for it real quick. I either find it immediately or never find it. Those are the two options. Even if I put things in front of gaps it could have gotten like pushed into, she still manages to lose it back there constantly, all the time. Where'd you lose it this time, you little miscreant? I need my flashlight. It's all those corners are dark. Alright. Time to play the game of where's the bouncy ball? Is it behind my food container? Nope. Is it behind the box I gave her? Nope. Ah! Is it behind here? Nope. Is it in the corner? Nope, but the eyeball ping pong ball is back here, so I should get that. Two of her other balls that she likes to play with and has since lost. She likes these little eyeball ping pong balls. They're really fucking loud, and she likes playing with them in the middle of the night, so I'm not always mad when she loses those, but... Is it behind the garbage can? Nope. Where's the bouncy ball? There are like 4 places for you to lose it. Come on, dude. Other one right now anyway. Ugh. Lost to the abyss? Hello? This is what I have to do every time she's like annoying me and I want her to play with the bouncy ball so I can do my schoolwork. Every time. I have to go on a freaking quest. It really doesn't look like it's back this way, but I will check anyway, because God knows it could be. Nope. Is it in one of my shoes? She's done that before. Nope. I wore my boots today. Where did she... Real talk, where did she lose this big freaking bouncy ball? There are only so many options. How did you choose none of them? Ah, wait. There's one more place I haven't looked. Also, I'm really glad your cat is nice and affectionate. Juanita is too. She really is. But I am an insufferable mother, apparently, so. Alright, sometimes she loses things behind the litter box. Is it down here? Nope, but it is kind of... Oh! Never mind. Aha! I found it. I have to do this every time. Every single time. Hey, gatita. Hold on, let me point it at her. Look what I found. You want it? Go get it. And there she goes. It's her favorite thing. She'll play with it for hours. Until she inevitably loses it, and then I have to go on a hunt again. Boop. And then we can hear her in her madness. But she's weird about it though, because sometimes she'll like chase it and... Did I manage? Okay, I didn't. I thought I hit it directly into the corner she always loses it in. Before you lose it in that corner, let me put my backpack away so you can't lose it there. There you go. Have fun. Distant banging. I know, such a professional streamer literally goes off screen for like God knows how long to find my cat a bouncy ball. But it's worth it for her happiness. Sippy. I got out of messing with her completely unscathed for the most part, except for this one really annoying cut. If I could, there it is. Right there. So that's gonna annoy me for the next, like, 4 days, probably. How could you hurt your mom like this? You're so mean to me. Why would you hurt me? I was only messing with you. It was just a prank, bro. I love you. You have anything you want to say to everybody? Yeah. Aggressively use a scratching post. Young cat scratches. Yeah. It happens. I love you, kitty. Miss Meow. Miss Meow. She's ignoring me. She's mad at me. I'm such a terrible mother. She'll never love me. She doesn't trust me at all. She absolutely hates me. She doesn't like me one bit. Hey, cutie. Hey. Gatita. Boop. That's not boop. That's headbutt. Boop. Good kitty. Good job. I didn't teach her that. My little brother did. And I love it. It's fantastic. I just go, boop, and she'll put her nose on your finger. It's adorable. I'm getting very ADHD, but also not having anything to talk about specifically because chat is dead. What I can talk about is how much I've been playing Animal Crossing recently. Because it's the easiest game for me to play, because I don't have my Xbox. I left that at home. I canceled my Game Pass because it's too fucking expensive for me to continue having. Because I had Game Pass, and it's, $15 a month for, games I didn't even play all that much. And then Gold isn't much cheaper than that, so there's not really a point. So I just canceled it. To KJ's sadness, because we had some games on there we'd play pretty often, like Grounded, Red Dead Online, stuff like that. Which I'm sorry. But, I just couldn't justify having it when it's so expensive, and I don't have much money to work with because I don't have a job while I'm on campus, because I need to focus on my education, because if I had a job, I know I would not be able to give nearly as much effort and time as I do into my grades, and my grades, getting my degree will impact the job I have managed to get in the future, and also grad school. Grades are incredibly important for grad school, so, I need to focus on that, so, I hate that I do this. This is the thing I picked up from my friends before they all ditched me. I'm just kidding, they didn't ditch me, but they did leave the campus, and that's just because this school isn't the best for several reasons. My friend Justin left because he's gay and he was getting harassed relatively often by other men on campus. My friend Meg also left because of harassment and other things. She didn't really know where her degree was going because she changed her major and she was already in debt and she didn't know what to do, so she dipped. And that is the same Megan who is having a baby. My friend Lizzie left because she was also getting harassed. Fun times. And just, everybody left for various reasons. Ash left because they realized that the degree they were getting here isn't what they wanted to do, and they're probably going to end up going back to school for, cosmetology, I believe, which they can't do here. So everybody had reasons for leaving, but I remain, because I'm stubborn, and I don't know what else I'd do. But I miss all my friends, and, you'd think once they leave, I'd end up making new friends. No. I've made, one new friend, and that was because another friend I had previously, who has since graduated, introduced me to that friend, and that is why we are friends. Basically, everyone else is gone. So, haven't made any new friends. For no lack of trying, I've certainly tried to reach out. But, after first year, the school gets very cliquey. You have a group, and you stick with that group for the most part. And it's very hard to make new friends, especially when you don't have enough time, because I'm a junior at this point, so I have a lot of work I'm doing, just classes to focus on. It's stressful, it takes up my time. It happens, but, it's fucking lonely. And The fun part is I'm a psych major, so I get to learn about all the stuff I feel regularly and learn about risk factors related to a bunch of stuff. And we're talking about mood disorders right now. And poor social support system is a risk for depression. So, fun fact. So if you don't have a lot of friends, or you don't have any friends you feel you can truly rely on, or like who will support you, part of the reason why you might be depressed. Tis a grand old time. Also, hi Garrett, I'm sorry. I don't know how long I went not saying hello, but hello! I feel very bad. But oh, good lord. So I don't have any friends on campus except for Bree, I guess, who I see from time to time. And they're cool to talk to, but they're also extremely busy. So I very rarely interact with them because we're both very introverted, like keep to ourselves people. And then the other friend I have on campus is so concerned with their sorority, they don't bother with me, which sucks and makes me very sad because I liked them, but whatever. And everyone else left. I hate dwelling on the bad, but I don't know, it's frustrating. And then it's like, there's counseling on campus, but it's not like I can even do that because the counselor I previously went to had a baby, so she's out on maternal leave, so I have to be with a new person. But this new person is taking on the people they already had, plus the people from the other person I was seeing, so me and everyone else who went to see that person. And also, I think a third person who had to leave or switch or something, their people. So it's the load of 3 sets of like student clients for one person, which means they can handle it because they have like availability X amount of days, X times that you can go to through Calendly. But unfortunately for me, there's never any times when I am free. And I do have a preference of doing that kind of counseling on Fridays. I can do Wednesdays, I prefer Fridays just because, you know, got through the week, get to the weekend, whatever. And with the other person, I did once a week on Friday. With this person, because they're so full, it's like once every 2 to 3 weeks I can find availability at all, which fucking sucks, especially since, like, they're really nice. I need real therapy. And for anyone who is like, hey, I think I need therapy, but I don't want to be weak asking for therapy. Go get therapy. Because if you think you need therapy, you probably need therapy. You probably have needed therapy and you're finally accepting that you need therapy. It's good for you. It takes a while to get in. I'm telling you that right fucking now. Get therapy. It's a good thing. It's a great thing, in fact. And depending on the therapist, they could have a lot of things that could really help you. Also, if you are in therapy and you go, this therapist, really not connecting with them, feel like I can't open up to them emotionally and tell them what I need, get a new therapist. They won't be offended, I assure you, and if they are, they're a bad therapist. Get a new one if you need a new one, because if you're not connecting with your therapist, you can't be honest with them, you can't be true about your feelings, that defeats the point of having a therapist, and you're just fucking giving money, or your insurance provider or whatever is giving money to this person for no fucking reason. Get a new therapist, find someone you connect with, can understand whatever means necessary, because it is absolutely insanely important that you have that. It's incredibly important. I want to adjust the lighting because I feel like you can't see me. Is that better? I think that's better. I'm not like blinding, but you know. God. I've had this, by the way, this is a conversation I'm having right now because I've had it with a lot of people. I've had it with KJ on multiple occasions. God, find a therapist that you connect with, because if you can't, it defeats the whole fucking point. Because the point of you going to therapy is you release your emotions, you're honest, you feel better. If you can't do that and you're holding back because you don't connect with this person, you can't trust this person, you don't think they're a good fit for you, they're probably not, find someone else. Additional point. You can tell your therapist if you are having suicidal thoughts, because that is a thing that can be dealt with through therapy, medication, whatever, because it's usually connected to something else, some kind of bigger problem. They will not send you to Grippy Sock Vacation if you say, hey, I think about dying sometimes. And if they do, first of all, I don't think, unless you've been proven to be like a danger to yourself, I don't really think they can like 100% just force you and be like, go to Grippy Sock Vacation. But like, just saying that, and especially being honest about it, they won't send you to a fucking institution. It's not how that works. It's only if you're deemed like an incredible danger to yourself or others that you end up there. And God knows I never want to end up there, because I know people who have gone to Grippy Sock Vacation. I have seen documentaries about Grippy Sock Vacation, though those vary, from where they're from. It doesn't seem like a great time. There's a lot of bad stories. But generally, if you go to your therapist and you're like, hey, I'm having these really bad thoughts, I'm not going to kill myself, I just want help, they're gonna be like, cool, let's work on that. You gotta be honest with your therapist. You have to. Just like you have to be honest with your doctor. When your doctor asks, hey, are you sexually active? Or hey, are you doing this, this, and this? Be honest. They need that information to give you the health advice you need. And if you're lying about it, not good. And I know some people lie, especially with if they're going in with their parent or whatever, and then it's like, oh, are you sexually active? And your parent's right there, and you think they're gonna kick your ass? If they're asking you if you're sexually active, I'm assuming you're old enough to be? Don't just ask your fucking parent to wait in the other room, if possible, or specify to the doctor, I'd prefer if the parent would wait in the other room, stuff like that. I just have a lot of strong opinions about medical and psychological conduct and honesty and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm talking about it, but I am, and all of you guys have to listen to it. Speaking of psychological, in my class today, while we were talking about mood disorders, we were talking about how there are specific risk factors that set people at, hi Snappy, welcome back. You're the first person to talk and chat for a fucking minute. I've just been rambling because I don't know what else to say. But in my class today, while we're talking about mood disorders, we were talking about risk factors between genders. And apparently, marriage dissatisfaction is a much higher risk factor for depression in men than it is in women. And my professor was like, hey, why do you think that? And a lot of people gave a lot of answers. My answer, something that I think a lot of people were impressed by, which, inflate my pride, but something that I don't think was mentioned in, a lot of relationships, the men go to their wives for emotional shit, because you can't be that honest with the boys. You can't go to the boys and be like, yeah, I'm depressed, I'm not whatever. It's the guys. You can't do that societally. You should be able to, but societally you're not supposed to. Women are allowed to be open and emotional with their friends. Men are not. So generally, they go to what? Their mom, or primarily their wife. And if they are having marital problems, they can't do that. So they're bottling and they're keeping shit inside, And all of that emotional suppression could make them more likely for depression. But if you guys have any idea for, other reasons, because I don't know, that's just what I said, because that's what I thought of. Because I'm no expert on anything, like literally anything. However, I have a lot of opinions and a lot of experience talking to people and interacting with people. I'm no genius when it comes to linguistics or history or anything like that, but I do have a pretty good sense of people and what causes people to act a certain way, or why people do things. And people have emotional needs, and men don't really get those needs met because they're not allowed to. Which is also why a lot of diagnoses for men for various mental illnesses, stuff like that, are underreported because they don't seek treatment, because they're not allowed to be weak. Even though depression, anxiety, anything like that, not weakness, but they're taught that it is. So they don't seek help. It's even more wild. What's more wild, Snappy? I'm gonna take a moment. Ooh, hiccups to sip from my cider. That's the word. While you tell me what's wild, I'm gonna take a moment to peek at who's live, just to see if I can get any, advanced raid targets. I don't know when I'm gonna raid. I might go for the full 2 hours I usually do, however, I'm kind of running out of steam and stuff to talk about, so I might only end up going for, hour and a half-ish. Snappy, keeping me at the edge of my seat here. There we go. The Dom partner are I've got to be honest with you, Captain, that didn't make sense to me at all, but you know what, I appreciate that you were trying to say whatever that was. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know if you guys heard the noise that my fucking straw just made as I went to pull away, and I was exhaling, but it was fantastic. I really like Shiny Shack's thumbnail right now, that's hilarious. Shining Umbreon is alive. Ace Trainer Al is live. Shiny Shack's live. Razor Middle's live. And Genesis Wesley X is live. Nice. I'm just looking through just to know, I guess. I'm out of cider in my cup. It's sad. Some girl is fucking going off on somebody. Man, woman, I don't know, but they are pissed. What happened? I don't know, it's just very angry, like, what did they do to you? Welcome back, Trevor! I'm thinking of ending. What happened? I don't know, some girl is going off on somebody, man, woman, I don't know, but all I just hear is her angrily ranting, like, how could you do this to me? Kind of hysterical. But I was looking for a raid target, because, I don't know, actually. It feels weird. By the way, I didn't put vibe stream, like, in big letters on the thumbnail this time. I just kind of left it as a scene. Do you guys care? Do you prefer if I put vibe stream in big ass white letters on the thumbnail, or do you see it and you just see Ilya and Atla in a scene and you're like, oh yeah, that's Caitlin? Like, does it matter to you guys? I mean, vibe stream's in the thumbnail or in the title, but who the fuck reads the title? So I just had the biggest, like, intrusive, fucking impulsive thought just to take this and bite it like a fucking apple, and I'm not gonna do that. But I saw it play out in my brain, and it was fucking stupid. But, what do you guys prefer for those who are actually still in stream? Of the whopping, like, 3 people. Which is okay. It's fine. Either or. You don't have a preference either way. Like, that's fair, but you just see Andreas 3 hours ago. Nice. Total members 69. I feel like first of all, if I get up to that point, I don't imagine I'll get enough to have members, but even if I did, I don't even know what I'd do for them. I don't know. Like, I could potentially do the, like, rotating, thanking all the members or whatever. Like, either before or after stream. Like in the intro, outro section, whatever. Especially since I kind of want to redo my intro because, like, it's basic. Also, it's choppy. I don't like it that much. I want something cute. Even if it's just like a, like the little lo-fi, like, pixel art scenes that are just, like, GIF things that are, like, bouncing or whatever. I'd like something like that. I want something cute. I don't know. I have just feels basic. But scenes you create are nice. Well, thank you. And, like, the scenes are never changing. I do those for fun. Those are equal parts, like, functional as a thumbnail, but also just a grand old time for me. But I want to know what is preferred, and also, like, what catches your attention more, just the scene or, like, the big old vibe stream on top. You're a biased answer, Trevor, when it comes to catching attention, because anytime I'm going live anyway. Well in advance. Winter's here. It seems I didn't prepare early. I prepared just in time. Hey, just in time is time enough. I like the thumbnail I had for this. I like the scene I made. I put a lot of effort into it. And if anyone's wondering, everything is a moving piece. Nothing in my thumbnails is just, like, connected. I change everything. Even if the thing was pre-made, like the big sliding door looking thing, like, I still change the colors of all of the things in there. The floor is separate from the wall, is separate from literally everything. The plants on the windowsill, separate from the window. Like, all of the pieces are moving. The painting in the background of the ship is actually 2 separate things, so it made like a frame. I put an exceptional amount of effort into all of the thumbnails and everything. Even the teacup and the coffee cup, the little steam coming off of them, those are separate things. Those are separate from the cups, that are separate from the plates, that are separate from the table and from the rug and from the everything, and nothing is the color it originally was. I changed everything except for the plant. I think the plant is the same color, the lights are the same color. But, like, I fucking micromanage everything, but it's, as long as I'm not on a time crunch doing it for, like, a stream, and you can tell which one those are because they're a lot less finished looking, like, they're less intricate than some of the other ones. If I'm on a time crunch, the thumbnails won't be nearly as nice. They'll be a little more simplistic. They might be thrown together. Hell, even the puzzle stream thumbnail originally, it looks kind of thrown together. Even though that's separate, because, it's a game or whatever, as opposed. Which, by the way, did you guys like those? I know KJ has been getting requests to do more puzzle streams, and I like doing them. So, if you guys would like puzzle streams more often, love to do that at some point. Plus, that's a thing that doesn't require a lot of power on my laptop's part, and it's something you guys can get involved in. It's something you guys can participate in. You get to, just work together. It's a fun time. So, if you like those, I'd be happy to do more of them, especially since I know KJ would definitely be on board. And just like other things, I don't know, I want to do more things that get people involved. Like, Hero Plays recently has been doing like a Minecraft thing where whenever they're on, they can play with a bunch of people. And I'd love to do that, but I have two concerns. One of them is like internet concerns. My internet isn't all that strong. Though it's much stronger when I'm on campus. The campus internet is campus internet. It's bleh. It happens. It's better than at home, but it's not great in general. But I keep getting distracted. I'm gonna flip my phone over. I don't know. I'd be willing to do that. Providing everyone's like nice and works together. It isn't a griefing asshole. It'd be nice. Get like max 20 people. I don't want to do like the 30 people limit. That's insane. But we can get some people in, have some fun, do things together, because I don't interact with you guys as much. A lot of the games I play are just me alone, or with a couple friends. Like, maybe at some point I could do Rocket League. Like, Rocket League is something I really enjoy and is fun, and it's something multiple people can get involved in. Tricky Towers, if with anybody who also has the game and wants to play, like, it doesn't just have to be with my specific friends. I want to do other stuff, and if any of you guys have any recommendations, you can tell me either right now or in the Discord. There's a section for recommendations if you wanted to do that. I don't know. I want to get more involved with you guys. I want to bond with you more and make things more fun, because again, I say it a lot, I know I'm not that entertaining. I've been told my presence is comforting, my streams are calming, and that is a huge compliment in itself. And I know I'm not funny, and it hurts me a little bit on the inside, but generally it's okay. But I still want streams to be fun. I still want it to be something people can be engaged with and enjoy and spend time with. Especially since all of you guys matter so much to me, I want to do something that can engage with you. But it is what it is. So we shall see. You're not funny, says who? Says my viewer count on the reg, Though I will say, there are usually more people in my vibe streams than in my gaming streams, which also says something, but once again, it is what it is. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna look through it. Who is live right now? And get a raid going. So make sure my audio's down. You're bad at games. Fuck you. I'm not bad at games. I'm not exceptional, but I'm not Tommy level. I love you, Tommy. I'm sorry. Boop, 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 boop. So is Tommy, so shrug. See, exactly. I'm not Tommy level bad. Once again, Tommy, if you see this, I love you. I'm sorry. But you can't blame me. You're just bad at games. It's okay. We love watching and we love interacting with you anyway, but fuck. See, that's the thing. You're bad at games and you still do better as a streamer than like a majority of the community I interact with, at least. So that says something about you as a person. You're just a wonderful person to be around. So anyway, it's fucking. Is the bot dead? Fucking alright. Get that hashtag LFB raid ready. We're just gonna do that. Use that. Post it once or twice. Just no more than that. Don't want to spam anybody we're raiding, even though I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be you and me, Trevor. As it is. That's how it be. We are gonna raid. We'll go with this person. They're live really often. Big respect. Whoop. There we go. Sorry, I'm taking a minute. My sweetheart's piano is red-filled. Here, look at this person. It's gonna be embarrassingly small, but it's fine. We're not worried about it. And mine is infested with bugs. The music we make is unnatural. But it sounds just like falling in love. Already, I'm putting the link in the fucking chat. That's the word. I couldn't remember the word chat for a moment. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for being here for the stream. I know it was really random. Kind of without warning, unless you're in my Discord, and even then, I don't know if anybody saw it. But thank you guys for who did show up. Thank you, Snappy. Thank you, Trevor, for the donos. Really big, really appreciate it. Don't ever have to, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much, Andreas SSG, for the raid. It was really nice. Really appreciate people coming in. Remember, stay happy. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, all of you dehydrated motherfucks, and I will see you in that raid. Bye-bye, y'all.